How do I begin to unravel the thread that leads from the innocence of my youth to the shadowed labyrinth of my present? Who would dare believe such a tale unless they had walked those twisting paths beside me? My name is Quilon, born in the hidden village of Durnob, nestled on the fringes of the vast Dilroba caverns in the world of Erin. You think of Drow as treacherous underdwellers, hearts as black as the abyssal voids. But truth is a multifaceted gem. My family worshipped the twin sisters, Selene, the luminous arbiter of justice, and Lyanna, the veiled guardian of primordial night. Their dual essence was our beacon in the gloom. Durnob was our sanctuary, far from the orthodox Drows. Iron zealotry, we traded in whispers, thriving in secrecy, believing isolation would shield us forever. In Durnob, life pulsed with a steady rhythm. My mother, Elora, wove shadowcloth, infused with Selene's grace, cloaking our warriors in invisibility. My father, Thorn, carved talismans, bearing the sisters' sigilza. Moonlit curve for balance, a shadowed arc for strength. Our homes were humble alcoves, lit by bioluminescent fungi, painting the world in sapphire and emerald. Evenings gathered us around communal fires, where elders spun tales of our golden age under open skies. Before the schism forced us into twilight, they taught us that the twin sisters were liberators, standing against the orthodox Drow's nihilistic void worship. As a child, I perched by those fires, drinking in my mother's hymns. In the balance of light and shadow, we find our path unyielding. Laughter echoed through the cavern's children, playing, artisans bartering, healers tending to the sick and wounded. It was a fragile paradise I took for granted, utterly blind to the encroaching shadows that would soon devour it whole. Purity is fragile, and so prone to shattering. My youthful mischief drew me to the forbidden undercove, a labyrinth of slick walls veined with humming crystals, its air heavy with an ancient, earthy musk. The villagers whispered of its perils, collapsing passages, venomous spiders, and lingering curses left by forgotten spirits. My mother forbade it, but at 50 years of age, barely a decade in human terms, my curiosity burned untempered. I would slip away from the village's familiar hum, tracing the crystal veins in the gloom. Each expedition pushed me deeper into the unknown, the hum of the crystals vibrating through the stone like a giant, sleeping heartbeat. I collected small trophies, strange pebbles, fossilized shell fragments. On that fateful day, the call was irresistible. Crouching behind a massive stalagmite, I peered into a chamber I'd never seen before. There stood Grease Turgat, a cobalt with dull orange scales, grappling with a makeshift tent amid a chaotic spill of trinkets, vials of captured starlight, bones etched with strange symbols, and a throbbing amulet that pulsed with a faint, sickly light. He muttered curses, humming a discordant tune that grated on my ears. A rusted blade with forbidden runes peeked from his pack. Was he just a scavenger, or something more sinister? A spy? My heart hammered against my ribs. I should have fled, returned to the safety of Durnob, and warned the elders, but I was frozen, a moth drawn to a dangerous flame. Suddenly, another figure emerged from the shadows behind Grease. It was a Drew, but not from my village. His eyes were cold, his armor adorned with the spider sigil of the orthodox zealots. He moved with a predator's silence, a wicked-looking dagger in his hand. Grease turned, his reptilian eyes widening in terror. But it was too late. A guttural scream echoed through the chamber, abruptly cut short. And then, the Drow's chilling gaze fell upon my hiding spot. I was no longer an observer. I was the next target. My world of light and shadow was about to be plunged into an abyss of pure darkness. Thank you so much for watching Quillon's story unfold. If you're captivated by the world of Erin and want to find out what happens next, please hit that like button and subscribe. Your support means everything. We'll see you in the next chapter.